So right now, today, I'm looking at a 30K reject. I know that we're very strong, but that is a massive level. So that's what I'm watching on that on the reject end. For a bounce, I'm just looking for a 700 break and reversal. Keep it pretty simple, and we'll just see what the market gives us. There's no data today, so it's actually a really light data week. I'm a little hungover, so I'm eating Pringles for breakfast. Mm. Yeah, we just got to be patient, see what the market gives us. We're very, very, very strong. Obviously, we broke all-time highs, and I mean, it's just a fucking rocket ship to the moon. It's insane. It's insane. You think you're gonna have that pullback, and boom, it's right back up there. Let's see, 29,350. Okay, we don't need that. 29,250. We don't need that. Just gonna be patient today, see what the market gives us. Um, it appears at this moment that SPY is weaker than Qs. The fuck? We got our level up here. Trading small size today. I'm gonna trade 4 MNQ max. 4 MNQ max. Gonna wait to see how high the ATR is too. Definitely want to be on defensive mode. That's gonna carry over from last week. Last week wasn't a great week, so gonna stay on the defensive mode, and hopefully we get better price action this week. Is really all we can do. I'm honestly probably gonna fucking put one AirPod in and just listen to some music. I like to do that when I trade, but I can't do that on live because it gets flagged for copyright. Okay. Let's see what we get. Need something fucking hype. I'm going to a music festival this weekend called Illfest. It's gonna be ill, man. It's gonna be fucking dope. I'm excited. I bet you HER is going to be wide. I can almost guarantee you that. I got this new microphone for my birthday. It's pretty dope. Right here at this 900 level. So we um we got about 100 points to go, and either no 200 points to go to the downside and 100 points to go to the upside. So we're gonna sit tight and let the market kind of show us what it's going to give us for this new week. Not a lot of data this week, so it is what it is. Usually, when there's not much data, it's just I don't know. I'd rather trade when there's more data. It's just better. Hmm. Well, damn. We also have to watch out for news this week, honestly, because Trump's talking about ending the war and shit like that. So let's watch for that to the upside, really, because if that news drops that he is at that and he ended the war or whatever, yeah, we can't be short. So 7,500 bounce looks decent too. Um, we'll see what happens down there. Got 15 seconds till the open. I want to see where SPX opens at. SPY is definitely weaker than Q's as of right now. Pretty mixed bag here. All right. 75.17 on SPX. So we're looking at a 700 bounce on Qs and a 30K reject on Qs. Maybe watching this ES 7500 level too. See what's going on that over there. Got to see how ATR shapes up too. I bet you it's going to be high, and still on defensive mode from last week. Last week was kind of trash, so there's no reason to change our expectations that this week isn't going to be. I mean, hope it's not, but we have to come in with that mindset. So Oh yeah, I'm gonna see Grizz this weekend. This shit's fucking beautiful. Yeah, so semis are looking nice and green. That's probably why Qs are stronger. Um, Tech is looking a little bit more red. Damn, energy just went through the fucking floor. That's better for us because then that means gas prices are going to go down. Jesus, I paid like $5 a fucking gallon. I think I paid more than $5 a gallon yesterday. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I paid 5.66 a fucking gallon yesterday. God, that's crazy. Pisses me off. Looks like we're getting a pullback here. Definitely keeping an eye on that 700 level. It's a bit of ways, but if the ATR is going to be as high as it was last week, then it's not impossible at all. We have no data today. We have consumer confidence tomorrow. Um, Very light week again in terms of data. Thursday we have core PCE and GDP. So Thursday is a decent data day. We have unemployment claims. We have new home sales. So we really failed that. Just rejected pre-market high basically on Qs. I bet some degens took that right off the open. The 7,500 level is interesting to me on ES. We'll see. Just want to be patient today and give the market time to show us what it's feeling like this week. What do we got here? SPX 7,500 as well. It's interesting that ES and SPX are so close to each other here. I feel like they're usually on like different fucking pages, but today they're not. ES is definitely weaker. So that's good for NQ longs. Good for NQ longs. on my car a couple days ago and got some scratches. I'm not used to getting my hands dirty like that. Bro, these fucking gardeners are so annoying. Whoa. Oh shit. That was trippy. My light was reflecting outside and I thought that was like a UFO or something. I gotta start waking up earlier to like have a good breakfast. My alarm didn't go off today, which I'm fucking glad I just remembered that. I don't know why. I don't know if I turned it off or what happened, but you know how you like sometimes feel like you're like I feel like my alarm should have gone off by now. Like it feels a little late. That's what happened to me today. It was only like 10 minutes after the alarm was supposed to go off, but I was like, this feels like it feels like the alarm should have gone off by now. I got something else for my birthday. I'm gonna hang up to the moon. It's a little light up sign. It's pretty dope. I'm trying to figure out if I should put it on the left or the right. I'm kind of feeling the left a little bit more, to be honest with you. I'm gonna put this here. Hopefully, Scooby doesn't lay down on it. Clip, clip, boom. Bro, this song's like older than me. This is how it goes here with trading. Hopefully, we don't have to sit for that long, man. I want to go to the gym and shit. I wasn't able to make it yesterday because I already kind of had plans. Here we go. Long off yesterday's high. Same old devil down the same old dead end highway. Fire. Fire. It's hard to. I mean, we bounced off yesterday's high on SPY. It looks like ATR is. I promise you, only going to get higher. Nice trade. Nice trade. It's almost a 100-point bounce right there. It's going to be a 100-point bounce soon. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. What the fuck? Homeboy's feeling himself over there. Here you go. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. All right, we got 725 reclaim. Okay. We got 1 minute until orb here. 1 minute until orb. I don't want to take rejects at all-time highs. I'm saying, I was going to say, okay, we're rejecting as of right now, we're rejecting pre-market high and possibly orb, but I don't want to take rejects. I just don't. If we can break and retest, I'm down for that, but all right. So orb just printed. Let's see what's up with it. If we start going, I will get in. It's just kind of tough because SPY hasn't broken pre-market high yet. So it looks good though. I need more confirmation right now. Honestly, I'd rather miss it than get reversed on. I really do not want to get caught with my pants down right today. It looks good. I'm going to get in a little bit right here. Just two. I'm going to get in two more. I'm in four right now. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Hold on, that was weird. Moving fucking weird, dude. My shit's like lagging. I'm gonna take trims. Why is Q's are stuck? I mean, Q's not moving. I'm gonna take trims at Q's are frozen. I'm gonna take trims at SPY pre-market high. Actually, we're right up there. I'm gonna take some trims here. Just lock in some profit. Set break even stops and see what the fuck happens. I don't. Q's like froze. Or am I tripping? Like NQ was moving and Q's froze. That freaked me the fuck out, dude. Yeah, stops are at break even. Didn't get a great entry, so honestly, this still doesn't look bad for longs. Like even though I got stopped on those, I might re-enter. But I think we're gonna go here. I'm gonna get in a little bit. It's not a good average. That's the only kind of shitty part, but I want to wait for that. Like if we can get a clean retest, I'll be happy about that. I hate my average. I hate my average, but if we start going, it's not really gonna matter too much. Um, oh, we're approaching 30K, aren't we? Oh shit, I didn't notice that. All right, I should have noticed that, but I don't really want to be long into 30K. But I don't want to be long into 30K. I'm gonna get out of this. I just don't want to be long into 30K. Make sure that shit's fucking. Just we gotta let's be patient and find something really really good. I might regret that to be honest, but it's kind of in my plan to reject 30K, like a break and reversal. And I that was in my plan. Like I can't be long into that. It's just it doesn't compute. We might break and reverse though. I really don't like to go short when we're this strong, but 30K is a fucking massive level. Qs are stronger. That's kind of the unfortunate part about that. Man, if we can break below pre-market high, I like this. But I think we're going to be honest with you. I'm gonna go short. This reject's gonna be big if it does reject. Ooh, 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 ooh. Target's going to be yesterday's high on Qs. If it looks like it's going to bounce. Yeah. All right, I'm stopping out of that. It's a little frustrating. Qs are stronger, so I mean, this 30K is just such a big fucking level, dude. I'm just gonna sit tight here. I honestly, if we do reject, it's gonna be massive. It's just a matter of I'm gonna go short again. I just feel like we're just yeah. I really feel like we're gonna reject. All right. I just hate how the market is so fucking strong. That's just what the only thing that sketches me out. But I'm gonna take some profit at 900. If this bounces, I'm not gonna trade this level again. Bro, I'm gonna have to wait until the next candle. Really, doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. Does not look great. I'm gonna have to wait until the next candle, though. Does not look great. That's what happens. I just feel like 30K is just such a massive level, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, probably wasn't. I'm stopping out of it. Okay. Probably should have taken a break and retest, but I'm a little stupid. I just don't want to be long into 30K. I just do not want to be long into 30K, but I'm not going to trade that level again. Now it's a matter of fucking trying to get less red. It's awesome. That is awesome. I just don't. trust. I just don't trust anything here. So can't trade this level again. Spy is super choppy. Spy is super choppy. Q's definitely have some more strength. Yeah, Q's are gone. What happened was I was thinking what's gonna happen. I wasn't reading the market. I was thinking what I thought was gonna happen. Well, that's what happens. It's like, oh, I'm smart. We're gonna fail this. This is a trap, and we're gonna reverse. Nope, that's not what happened. Let's see. That was a nice bounce, 40-point bounce right there. It's very annoying that yeah. Now it's just a matter of getting less red, which is always kind of a shitty position to be in. But what are you gonna do? My max loss is at 650, so my bias was that we were just gonna. I didn't think. Here's was my thinking. I didn't think we were gonna hit 30K. I thought that they were going to sell off before it hit 30K because they weren't gonna make it that easy for people to go short at 30K, and that was wrong of me. Data at 10. Data at 10. There's no data. There's that 30,000. Let's see. I definitely have some room to, potentially get back green, but as of right now, I should have fucking, whatever. Let's see what happens. It looks like we're failing 30K, but also Qs look very strong. It just keeps making higher highs. So Spy is doing jack shit. Spy is doing jack shit. I would think we're gonna break and reverse 30K, but I am already tried shorting and that wasn't amazing. Yeah, we don't have data. Chris is on some consumer. That's what's been happening is it'll fail orb and then just straight bounce off VWAP. I don't know why I do kind of the opposite sometimes of what I know. It makes no sense to me. Oh, it's Tuesday. Holy shit. That's why. I'm a little bit hungover, so um, I'm not gonna go crazy. Honestly, if there's not, I'm okay with not taking another trade. I just we're super strong, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know when and if. I think we're gonna reverse. I mean, I think, but you know, it's showing no signs of weakness, so there's really no reason to short. There just isn't. They're probably like, oh yeah, everyone thinks 30K is gonna reject. So this level is just so huge. I want to see what happens around here. It's just such a big level. Now Spy is starting to show some strength. How much down? $13, and he's gonna call it a day. Oh well, that's his risk tolerance, I guess. This level is just so big. It's tough to trade off of because there's just so many people trying to trade it. I mean, I would like to go short, but the higher highs are not looking good for shorts. The all-time highs not looking good for shorts. So it's tough to short all-time highs. I mean, it doesn't usually turn out well. It is a massive level, but I'll take an 800 bounce. I'll take an 800 bounce. Other than that, I don't see anything. It's kind of dumb for that trade that I took earlier, trying to think I was all fucking ahead of the game predicting shit. Long off that level would have been perfect. I thought it was going to break in reverse. That's what I thought. That's not what happened. I kind of had a feeling. I had a bad feeling about it. I was like, only thing is like my rule is do not if you failed at trading one level two times, don't trade that level again. At least that's my rules. And also my rules are don't short all time highs, but I guess I threw that one out the window. That's why it's so important to follow all of your rules all of the time. You don't make them for fun. You don't make them for shits and giggles. There's a reason why you make your rules. There's a reason why you have your rules. It comes from experience, and your rules are actually a sign of experience. So if you don't follow them, that's a sign of a lack of discipline, really, which is something that I do lack more than I should, more than I want to. So it's just working on that. My fucking headlight bulb went out, and it's not the bulb because I just changed it. So it's something with the ballast or the electric or some shit. Yeah. Homie's down $13 and he's calling it a day. I thought. Well, actually, 650 is definitely more than enough to lose, and that's my max loss. Um, I'm comfortable with it, but I don't like it. Let's see what's going on with this. Fuck. Not what you want to see. Have to be careful with this. Okay. It's a tough area up here. Market's really trying to decide what it wants to do here at 30K. It's a huge level. It's a very huge level. I'm not gonna trade this level. I think there's gonna be too much bullshit. There's gonna be too much bullshit. I literally said yesterday how orb trades. It breaks above orb, breaks below, hits VWAP, and goes. I said that literally yesterday, and what did I do? Fucking short there. Make it make sense. Make it fucking make sense. I tried to outsmart shit. It was really not ideal. I think we're gonna break and reverse 30K, but um, we'll see. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna moon mission up. For some reason, I just don't want to take this. I don't know. I'm just gonna chill. I'm not really feeling 100% today, so I don't know. We look very strong. Yeah, yeah. This level is fucking huge. Honestly, it's the biggest level we've seen in a long time. Last fucking literally last time was at 20K. 20K was the last time that we've seen a level this big. Now, where is that? Yeah, back in like April. Damn, that wasn't even long ago. That's so crazy. That is insane. That is fucking insane. All right, I'm gonna go take a shit real quick. Holy shit. We are just nonstop. It's hard to get in. It's like, where do you enter here? I guess 30K, man. If we can get a little pullback to the 5, I'll take it. I don't know if we're gonna though. If we can take a pullback to the 5, I'll take it. I'm gonna take a little bit here. We're just going. We're just fucking going. I should have taken more, to be honest with you. I'll take another retest of the 5, and SPY's right there at pre-market high, so hopefully it breaks out. I'm gonna take a little bit more. If this trade doesn't work out, I'm done for the day. That's it. Looking for another pullback here. Um, I'll add it 30K. Or at the 5. I'm gonna add a little bit there. See if we can break this 730. At this point. Um, let's see if we can break the 730. Oh, my finger like twitched. See if we can break this 730. I'm taking a little bit of profit there. Target really is, it's hard to have a target, right? When you're at all time highs, where's your fucking target? I guess 100. That's part of the problem with trading all time highs. we break, if we break 730, I'm going to take some profit. This next candle is going to tell us a lot here. Okay, that's good. Take a little bit there. I'm just gonna set the stops to break even now. This was hopefully we can get back to break even on the day. Then I'll probably just call it. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Looking to take profit at that 100 level. Honestly, it was just a go along and hold type of day. Go along and hold. Like it is every time at all time highs, not go short and get your pants ripped off. How about that? My game plan was just, oh, short 30K no matter what. Bad game plan. The game plan was bad from the start. The game plan was bad from the start. So, we just got to follow the rules, man. Do not short all time highs. I don't give a fuck what the level is. I don't care how good it looks. I don't care. Nothing. Nothing's gonna convince me. Nothing is gonna convince me. Just don't short all time highs. I'd rather miss. I'll miss a trade. I'll miss a ball and short. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. What I care more about is that I follow my rules, and that's really the win at the end of the day. Red or green. I mean, if you're red and you followed your rules, that's better than being green and not following them. As long as it's not like fucking massive. But if you're red and followed your rules, it won't be massive because you have your max loss. We're very, very strong. I'm looking to take profit at 100. SPY is kind of having trouble here at pre-market high. Yeah, 730, 50, or 100, whichever comes first. 730, 50 on Qs or 100, whichever comes first. The stop is at break even. We're less worse, and that's good. It's good to be less worse. It's a less shitty situation. It looks like SPY is kind of rejecting pre-market high, but hopefully we have a little bit more juice here. It's nice that Qs are relatively stronger. If not, this might get stop break even. I mean, if we retest 30K, I'll try some. held 30K very well. So I'll take some if we retest 30K. This next candle is going to tell us a lot. Yeah. Yeah. That 30K, that 30K long was just fantastic. I feel like we might have a little bit more juice left in this, but who knows? Break even stops. I will re-enter if we retest 30K. I'll take some there. Qs are just so much stronger than SPY. It's wild. It's really wild. It's really, really wild. Oh my FOD. I'm going to take one off here. Well, let's see if we can get a little bit higher. Alright. I feel like we want to go to that 100. I feel like that's where we want to go. I'm grateful that I got in this trade and was able to kind of... I'm going to take one off there. It's probably a shitty sell, but... It's better to be red 224 than 4 whatever the fuck it was. I think it was actually 424. That's wild. I'm pretty sure it was 424. And I'll just hold this. I'll just hold it forever. I'll try and hold to 100 and see if that happens. I'll set a limit. Oh, I'll set a limit sell at 90 because we're kind of playing defense here. I'll take a bounce at 30K, like I said. I will take a bounce at 30K. That hole is just glorious. Yeah, it's one of those like just up, 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 up days. As it is at all-time highs usually. for that 90 level, guys. Hopefully we can get that. I feel like it wants to go to 100, so I don't know. It's really just on the fucking move. All right. Damn. Of course. I'm not mad. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad. Wow. Wow. Come on, man. Oh, man. E-Man's cat looks like crazy eyes. Like piercing eyes. Well, guys. It's better than it was. Probably would have been green if I held that last runner, but got to journal about those mistakes because those mistakes were major mistakes. I'm just grateful to be a little bit better off. Lesson is just don't short all time highs. I hate how I know that and I didn't do it. I just fucking hate that. That's why I'm mad. I can make this $100 up in 2 seconds, but really it was just going against my rules. Fucking dude. I sold my shit at 90 like a little bitch. I will fucking slam a 30K bounce. I'll take that. I'll take that on an eval with 5 NQ. That's what I'm seriously gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. There's just no stopping this. There is no stopping this. It does suck to be red, but did it to myself. There's no one else to hold accountable for that but me. didn't take those red trades, I'd be up to like $300. I mean, that's fine. There's no reason to hit home runs all the time every day. Like that's not practical, and it's not sustainable. You got to keep size consistent. A lot of people will, and me included, take a loss, be red, and then try and double the size to make up for it and get green. Can't do that. Got to keep size consistent. Got to keep size consistent. It's consistency in everything, right? Like you want to have consistent wins, you need to keep size consistent. ATR isn't as high as the previous week so far. We're at 0.81. Yes, last week we saw like 1.5. So you could probably, I'm going to stick with 4 MNQ, but you could probably go up to 6. You could probably go up to 6. 8 if it's like A plus, A plus, A plus. But six is probably doable now. If we get 30K, I say keep size consistent, so I'm gonna do that with my PA, but with my eval, I'm not gonna do that. I wonder if we're gonna get. Let me set this up just in case we do. But I have to remember that to enable it. So I'm gonna set it to 5x whatever size I trade. So 5x would be, if I take 6 MNQ, that'd be 30 MNQ. That'd be 3 NQ. 3 NQ. I kind of want 5, but no. I trust the numbers. I like that 5x. I just got to remember to turn that on if it does happen. And also, I got to remember to. And I forget what I got to remember. That's the only really. If we get a 30K retest, I will fucking take that. But that's really the only thing that I see now. That's really the only thing that I would take today. I've taken enough trades, and I've taken enough trades today. So 30K or nothing. 30K or nothing. Hopefully we do get it, like, if not today, sometime this week. If we do get it, I'm seriously gonna fucking trade it. I am gonna keep size consistent on my PA, but I will trade it more heavy on my. The only annoying thing about that is that on my eval, it's going to trade 30 MNQ instead of 3 NQ, and that the commissions are going to fucking slap me. But what are you going to do? You can't. Can you actually? You can cross. So it's going to take NQ 5x MNQ. So yeah, so it's gonna take 3 NQ. I hope it's gonna 5x the MNQ. So if I take 6, that's 30. That should be 3 NQ. That should be. Hopefully, it's not more. I guess we'll see. Man, these guys thought of everything. These trade sinker guys, they really, really did a good job with this platform. It's nowadays it will not fuck up. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but you're 95%, maybe 98, maybe 95% like good to not worry about anything happening with trade sinker. A lot of respect for that. I swear. Sometimes there's just so many notifications. It's like, yo, I don't want this. How the fuck did my friend send me something for people with ADHD? Is he trying to tell me something? Kennedy just picked up some snakes. Yo, they're biting him. Whoa, shit. Damn, they got a nice ass house right on the beach. I wonder how. If you have ADHD, electronic dance music isn't just music, it's medicine. ADHD is fundamentally tied to lower baseline levels of dopamine. EDM, with its high energy and creative sound design, actively stimulates dopamine neurotransmission. EDM's fucking sick as hell. What? That dude, maybe I have ADHD. I hate to say that. I just always hate to be the person who's like, I have ADHD. I have this. I have that. I definitely do have OCD. Like, I have to take medication for it. It's really hell, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Um, but even when people say like, "Oh, like it's my OCD," like I don't get mad at that. I don't get mad at that. But it's like, no, it's not. It definitely is not. So that's why I don't really want to do that with ADHD because it's like maybe I have it, but I don't think I do. I really don't. If I do, meditation is really what helped. Um, really, kind of what helped everything. If we get a retest of this 30K, I will take it here. Let's See, my back is fucked. What I try not to do a lot is doom scroll. I think that majorly contributes to ADHD. TikTok's even worse. TikTok's even worse. It's because in the West there's just so much stimulation everywhere. Um, it's just overstimulating. Overstimulating. Brain can't handle it. Always make sure your positions are flat. Um, Last week, Tradeovate was just saying that orders were filling when they weren't. But the first time I saw that, I was like, "What the fuck?" And I checked, and nothing was filled. Like there was no open position, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then it kept doing that over the whole week. It's definitely happened before, 1,000%. Where I forgot that I set a stop loss or a take profit, and it just fills there. It's never really what you want. I want this down. Yeah, we're not that far into the day, so you know, hopefully we can get that 30K. I do have to do some stuff. I might do it right now, actually. I have to clean. Can you clean rubber with Lysol wipes? I have to clean some rubber. Not okay. Sink, counter, garbage cans, refrigerators, bathtub, toilet seats, showers, doorknobs. I don't want to like deteriorate the plastic or something. Or not plastic, rubber. Hard rubber. I think it's fine. I don't care if it gets discolored. The problem is that it is um, 25 years old. Mild soap and water. I mean, I guess I could use mild soap and water. Yeah, mild dish soap with warm water and a microfiber cloth. I'm gonna make sure we set an alert for this 30. 30, 20. That'll give us enough time. Actually, no, you know what? Let's move it a little bit higher. Let's move it to 30. I want it to be exactly fucking 30. I like me round numbers. 30030. I like that. Yeah. See, I don't want to go do anything. Like, I don't want to leave my setup too far because if this 30K hits, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I want to go to the gym, but I'm going to wait for this. 11 at 11:30, I'll be like, okay. So where do I put this soap? See if I have a bowl or something. I should have checked the fuse. Is what they said. I gotta hang up my little sign. Hang these up, but how do these stick to the wall? Is there like a? Oh yeah, okay. There's a film. I hope we get this. I probably am gonna scale in because I don't think that they're gonna give us a perfect situation. Scooby's eyes are definitely not piercing. There's really nothing in there. I want to spend time with you. Come spend time with me, Stomagu. How are you doing? He's doing good. So he's eating some chips. Ah, Mr. Magu. He's so nice. And I love him so much. He's a very good doggy. He's a very good doggy. He loves to go play. His favorite Oops. Can we get it? Can we get it? Let's get it. Chris isn't going to the gym. He's capping. I'll be patient for this 30K bounce, man. It might take a minute. Might take a longer than a minute. Let me make sure that that eval is now on because we are definitely approaching. We are definitely approaching. I'm waiting for 30K, man. Oh, I typed in Penny and fucking that chick from Big Bang Theory came up. She's fucking hot. Yeah, I'm waiting for this 30K bounce, man. I'm waiting for this. I'm gonna scale into this. I don't want to be too early, but I also don't want to be too late. I don't want to. I don't want to miss this trade. I don't want to miss this trade. Man, I didn't have. I've been drinking caffeine, and today I didn't have any, and I'm just so fucking tired right now. I was wondering why I was so tired. Let me put this. Nope. Let's put it right there. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna take the 30K if it does happen, but I'm gonna call it. Let my alerts go off if it does happen, and I'll come back and trade it. Peace out, everyone. See you tomorrow.